you be willing to sign a petition today?
Depends on what the petition's for.
You would probably sign this one if you knew how important this is. Petition to gender transition my pet as well as other animals. We're trying to get affirmative care for animals.
You're nuts.
I know it might sound crazy.
You're the funniest guy. I've never heard.
Are you sure?
At first, this may seem like just a silly prank. In fact, Matt Powell calls it the prank leftists hate me for. Well, yeah, you got that right, Matt. We should hate you for it. When you're right, you're wrong. And we're just going to see how disgusting you can be with those two options. Hello everyone and welcome to The Simple Skeptic. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Hit that little bell, you'll be notified every time a new video comes out. And as I always say, hit the up or down thumb. That's your choice. Matt Powell. Well, let's just see how wrong he can be.
Pretty much everybody knows that it'd be crazy to gender transition an animal.
Yes, it will be crazy to gender transition farm animals, Matt. What will be the point? How would they be able to communicate their wishes to you?
But if we are also animals, which according to secular humanism we are...
No, Matt, it's not according to secular humanism. It's according to biology. Did I get those little fingers right, Matt? You love those little fingers, don't you?
Then it would follow that it's also crazy and ludicrous to transition humans.
No, it isn't crazy to transition humans. Matt, you've just done something absolutely disgusting. You have, as usual, picked on the transgender community or anybody else you like beating up on. And instead of treating them as human beings with feelings, with desires, people who deserve to be respected, people who are going through lives that you or I probably couldn't understand. And you have stripped their humanity away with a stupid joke, a prank, and you have reduced them to the level of farm animals. You are truly disgusting.
So the debate is over. And by the way, we're not animals. We were created in the image of God.
We're still waiting for proof of that, Matt. Yeah, created in the image of God. Yeah, sure.
That's a whole other topic.
Yeah, it is a whole other topic, and we're still waiting for you to provide any evidence, any proof. You never will.
But look, whatever you were born as is what you are. If you're a man, embrace manhood. If you're a woman, embrace womanhood.
No, once again, Matt, you don't even know what manhood and womanhood are. Gender is in the mind. It isn't your body. If you feel like a man, it doesn't matter whether you present as male or present as female. If you feel like a man, then be like a man. If you feel like a female, but you present as male, you feel female. It's in your mind, Matt. It's in brain chemistry. It is not something that can be changed. It's easier to change your physical appearance to match your emotional state, your feelings, than it is to change the mind that you have. The mind that trans people accept. The mind that trans people are persecuted for no good reason, by people like you.
That's not bigoted.
Yes, it is bigoted, Matt. Just about everything that comes out of your mouth proves that you're a bigot.
It would be bigoted of me if I pretended, like a lot of other people do, that people are whatever they refer to themselves as.
No, that's not bigoted. But I don't expect you to understand. See, I'm not talking to you specifically, Matt. I'm talking to people who might see this and might wonder what the hell you're talking about. You, I don't care about because I don't think your mind can be changed. Which you can't do to a trans person either. But you fail to see the irony in that.
because you've got full-grown men going into women's locker rooms, trying to get into women's sports and harm women.
How does it harm women? They're not looking to harm women. They're looking to live the life that their mind is telling them they should live. How does that affect you, Matt?
I mean, this stuff absolutely affects every single day of American life. Don't let people lie to you and say that the trans thing, referring to them as their preferred pronouns, it doesn't affect anyone.
Right. It doesn't. Well, actually, it does affect the trans people. It makes them feel accepted. It makes them feel loved, respected. But you don't have any love or respect in your heart at all, because you are on record as wanting to kill people in the LGBTQ community. Do I really have to show that clip again?
No, it actually affects everyone. It affects little girls, it affects little boys, it affects what they see, it affects our adult life, it affects every single area of American policy and society.
Yes, it does. And in a positive way if we do it right. If we can accept people and respect people for what they are, society is better off. You don't care about that, because society is made up by individuals. You don't care about individuals. You only care about your narrow view of the world, and you want to cram the entire world into your worldview.
And even jail time for criminals that have committed crimes. Certain men could be put in with women inmates if they identify as a woman.
Yes, that happens, Matt. And prison is not a great place. Those people can still be persecuted in there. I'm not a criminologist. I'm not a sociologist. I'm not a psychologist or a psychiatrist. Maybe we should find a better way of dealing with people that go to the prison system if they're transgender. That is for experts to decide. I'm not one, and you certainly are not.
This is why we shouldn't play the game of charades that they play.
Their life is a game of charades? You're the one who just tried to pull that stupid prank. And you talk about them playing games.
Okay, if they're men, they're men. If you're a woman, you're a woman.
Yes. And your brain chemistry determines that, not your physical structure.
Debate over. There is no debate on this.
No debate? True. The debate should be over. But as long as idiots like you are around, it won't be.
And a lot of trans advocates will say that I'm bigoted for not referring to people by their preferred pronouns. Well, here's the thing. I'm not going to lie to people's faces.
You're not going to lie to people's faces? You're on YouTube right now, and you have, 15,000 subscribers. More than 15,000. You're lying to every single one of them. And every single one who watches this who isn't a subscriber. You're a liar, Matt. You don't know it, because you truly believe what you say. And that's perhaps even more disgusting.
That's a lie. When you tell people that they're something that they're not and you affirm them, you affirm their fantasy land and their charade game.
There you go again. Minimizing everything they feel.
Yeah, that's hateful. That's bigoted. Folks, we should tell people the truth about gender, that God made them male and female at the beginning of time.
Once again, all I can say is, prove it.
And so that's what we know. We know that there's two genders according to scientific law.
Gender exists on a spectrum, Matt. But, no, you wouldn't understand. Forget it.
And anybody who thinks anything else doesn't know what they're talking about.
Look in a mirror, Matt. Whenever you say that, look in a mirror.
And so that's why I made this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. God bless.
Enjoyed it? It disgusts me. You disgust me. You know, Matt, if you had about 5 more IQ points, you could probably make a decent living as a doorstop. But I don't even know about that.